What is going on, guys? We about to check out Knox Hill. Apparently, he wanna, I guess, give some praise to Eminem. There's a sphere of like just Eminem lovers within the reaction. They just like love everything he do. They want to imitate him. They want to be like him in all aspects. And I thought this would probably be entertaining. So let's listen or watch Knox Hill bend the knee. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he bending the knee. That's what it sounds like to me. Let's hear what Knox had to say. His fans hate me. I know.
Breaking news has just hit the internet. If you have not heard it or seen it yet, well, you've been living under a rock or you've missed your checkout at the Red Roof Inn. That's right, boys and girls. I haven't been this excited since I got my sex change operation. This is making my nipples hard. One of the greatest candies and rappers of all time has been confirmed.
Yo, what? I'm not even laughing with you. I'm laughing at you. Now the symbols and all that make a lot of sense with what he's trying to kick over there.
That he is coming through with a new album, and that is confirmed by the source of sources. No, I'm not talking about Dave Mays and that other dude with no neck. I'm talking about the one and only doctor at the operating table, Dr. Dre. So he went on to the Jimmy Kimmel Show and did an interview with Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent. And there is a part of that interview that I have been sent that we're going to react to right here, right now. So do like Benzino, grab the Vaseline, grab the Viagra, and let's see what happens, boys and girls. Strap in.
Okay, we get it. You necking. You talking about Benzino neck. What about the neck you over here? You know what? He necking Eminem. That's all I'm saying.
What about Eminem? He was here a little bit earlier. He headed back home. Yeah. Is he on this album with you guys?
Did he do something?
He's talking about
what? Somebody said they want me to pause more. Let me see. Did someone tell me they wanted me to pause more? Let me know. Y'all want me to pause more and break down and add more commentary? I got you. Y'all know, because I'm not a reaction channel. I wouldn't just be here pressing buttons and doing faces. Oh, and just letting it play throughout. So yeah, just let me know if y'all want me to pause more. I got you. I think I see somebody that said, yo, you got to pause more. Somebody said, yep, I need you to pause every 3 seconds. We really would appreciate if you pause more. Please pause every 3 seconds. I think I seen that. I got you. I got you. You know, hey, man, I aim to please. Pause. No Diddy.
The Dre and Snoop project, right?
But I
could get him to do it.
You could get him to do it.
Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you now. Eminem is working on his own album, which is coming out this year. And Yes. And I actually talked to him and he said it was okay.
Listen, when I did the interview with Cassius, right, and he talked about, well, Eminem's got his own album and project that he's working on. And some people in the comments were like, wow, he leaked it. Look at this Eminem album incoming. And then haters and other people were like, no, that doesn't mean he has an album incoming. He's always working on a new album. It's not going to come. Well, guess what? We have confirmation from Dr. Dre himself. I don't know what other sources you want to let you know that an Eminem album is imminent. It is incoming this year, the man says. Let's go.
This nigga's head is about to explode, son. I'm sorry. Oh, this nigga is excited. My bad. He don't like the N-word. My bad. Clearly, you would be offended if I said it, right? Right? You would be offended if anyone said it, not just someone who was white. So, you got to be offended at me using it as well, right? Wait, but then you said you could use it. Okay.
Yeah. And I actually talked to him and he said it was okay for me to make that announcement right here on this show.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's big.
So he has an album coming out. I've got songs on it and it's fire. I'm actually going to hear the entire album for the...
What does he mean by I've got songs on it? Just producing? Or are we getting Dre rapping on it too?
First time tomorrow. And he holds his music.
Can we... I feel like we're owed to forgot about Dre too. Right? It's got to happen. There's got to be a sequel at some point.
I'm going to hear the entire album.
Yo, nah, the nut hugging is crazy. Who wanted that? Who's even still? How old is Dre? Nigga, no. I'm tired of him pump faking the detox. I'm cool. Detox your ass over there, nigga. I'm sick of it. Beats by Dre. You know how he got that name, right? Yeah, I know how he got. This nigga is necking him. You know how he got the name, right? I've seen this nigga. You gonna condemn Upchurch for using the N-word, but you sitting here praising someone who blatantly was Ike Turner and all the females they dealt with. What? This shit is documented, nigga. Eminem even says it in a song, nigga. D Barnes, which is one of the famous women that he did this to. Michelle. These are people that he wrote an apology letter to. Why we praising this nigga as if he's a hero when he was out here Ike Turnering chicks just because they gave an opinion on his music? You saying I'm so excited. Oh my God, can we please get more music from Ike Turner 2.0? Please. We need it, please. But shame on you, Upchurch, for using the N-word. Why I oughta. Shut your ass up. And I'm telling you, the industry is fake. It's fake. They are propping up these disgusting ass people as heroes, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's crazy. How many albums this nigga sold before he apologized? Years later? Oh, wait, it was once Michelle put out a movie detailing the years of abuse. Then he was like, I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, my bad. Let me sell my shares of my headphones. Let me just get up out of here. I tell you, people ain't gonna like me. But I'm keeping it real. This is facts. Everything I'm saying is facts.
For the first time.
Dr. Dre is disgusting.
And he holds
good music, though.
Close to his chest.
Great music.
I haven't heard everything. I haven't even heard everything complete that I've done.
Wait, ain't we
hear it, and
people trying to investigate P. Diddy, right? And we ain't going. He admitted to it. Okay. New music. It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, and somebody, person in chat. I was just fucking around. Just so you know, don't take that person who be joking about the polls, and I was just fucking around.
Oh, so you actually haven't heard, because I know you typically are very careful with your stuff. So
I'm hands-on. There's things that I have to mix that I've done, but I get a chance to hear the album in its entirety.
Can I ask you guys, when you're sitting there, Snoop?
That's totally different because, Dre, and so many people have reported this, he is incredibly meticulous. He's almost like a micromanager, but his attention to detail, and we all know the story of, the Dre albums that are going to drop, that are incoming, that never get dropped because he goes back.
My nigga, don't make me. I will. Praising this nigga like he a hero.
August. Till then, doctors have ordered Robinson to do nothing but get complete rest and try to eat as hearty as he can. In Los Angeles, D. Barnes, host of the Fox TV rap show Pump It Up, is filing a civil suit against Dr. Dre of the hardcore rap group NWA. Barnes seeks damages over 10...
BX Beats Boy don't lie, just so you guys know. Everything I say be facts. Off of memory. Off of the dome. I'm able to drop these jewels.
$10 million and claims that last January at an LA club, Dre assaulted her, grabbing her hair, slamming her face and body into a wall, and kicking her in the ribs. Barnes' attorneys say that Dre was apparently upset that one of Barnes' producers inserted her interview with ex-NWA member Ice Cube into a Pump It Up show last winter featuring NWA. The group.
So because she interviewed Ice Cube, don't they got movies together now? They got movies together now, right? They work together. It's all happy, straight out of Compton. But because she interviewed, which was her job, by the way, because she interviewed a rapper, this nigga, he whooped her. He mollywopped. This is public information. You know how I know? Eminem says it on a song. to Dr. Dre. Come on, man. Come on. Something. You gonna take advice from the same guy that slapped D Bonds? What you say? Aha, didn't think I remember. I'ma kill you, little aha. Temper, Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, AK, coming in straight out of Compton, so you better make it. Something along the lines of that. I think that was Guilty Conscience. Right? But yeah, he mentions this person, D Barnes, who was assaulted by Dr. Dre.
Group and Ice Cube have become mortal enemies since he left NWA 2 years ago. NWA's independent publicist, Norman Winter, says, quote, I know Dr. Dre as a gentle soul, the loving father of a baby boy. I can't imagine him treating any lady in anything but a gentlemanly fashion. No comment from NWA's record label, but here's what NWA themselves had to say about the incident back in March.
That's what she get. I hope she get it again. She got beat down.
And then he's disgusting. People praise NWA like they heroes. Like they heroes. Here's NWA sitting here saying, admitting to the crime and saying, yeah, I hope she gets it again. And we supposed to be praising these niggas? Come on, man. Come on. And we supposed to be praising Dr. Dre. This nigga said, I hope she gets it again. This nigga's disgusting.
The host of that show did something. She know what she did and got beat down, and I hope it happened again. See you around, buddy boy.
What was that, Ren?
Huh?
What did she do that would that?
What did she do?
What did she do that created the situation that made it that bad?
Try to make us look stupid.
That's crazy, bro.
Is that national TV? Tried to play us.
On national TV.
Tried to play us in front of millions of people.
Yo, I'm telling you, these niggas is not heroes, bro. These niggas is not heroes. She even explains it. I don't want to, go deep into that. And it's more. She's not the only one that Dr. Dre did this to.
So I was worried about that.
He was known for attacking women, but she didn't run up on Suge Knight like that, Dr. Dre. Your ass was running when Suge Knight wanted to speak to you.
Like, are you crazy? They take this seriously no matter. We were all, talking trash to each other. And he was like, put your money where your mouth is. Come on downstairs. I'll be downstairs. We're going to shoot this pool. And we were like, just grab me. I thought he was going to walk past me. And he just grabbed me.
Grabbed you how?
It's crazy. And we praising Dr. Dre. We praising Dr. Dre. I'm like, I can't wait for this detox.
I just don't know if I wanted to elaborate now or, I want to put everything in the book and started slamming me up against the wall. It's a painful and traumatic experience.
He's disgusting. If you watch a movie called Surviving Compton, right? Because I knew that something was weird about that Straight Outta Compton movie. They left a lot of details out, right? They left a lot of details out. Where was Michelet? Michelet was a huge part of the whole movement of NWA, Ruthless Records, Aftermath, Dr. Dre. She was a huge part. She was the first female signed to them. She was the R&B artist. She had a hit single under them. Why was she not in a Straight Outta Compton movie? Well, because Dr. Dre was treating her like a punching bag for years. He didn't care if she was having his children. None of that. In front of everyone, Easy, and as you can see, the whole crew NWA was A-okay with these type of actions. Happened for years, right? And then once she put out a movie, after he put out his movie that just act like she didn't exist, she put out a movie called Surviving Compton, guys. And this is how factual the movie is. He wrote a fucking apology letter. Let me see if I could find that. Let me see, and then we'll get back to Knox Hill praising him. Let's see if I can find the apology. He apologizes. I'm sorry. Sorry for all the nastiness.
Straight Out of Compton. It's the film blowing up the box office. Straight Out of Compton chronicles the rise of the iconic rap group NWA in the late 80s.
That's her saying she rejects it. No, just hear the straight up apology, bro. I don't want to hear no damn extra stuff. I know this is like a little side conquest that we're going on.
Dr. Dre has released an apology over his treatment of women decades ago, and this was a response to
I don't like using TYT, but
for the movie that came out, Straight Outta Compton. So years and years ago, decades ago, there were some say I'm working to be a better man for my family, and in over my dismissive of the criticism up until now. And I want to read you part of his apology.
He acted like it never happened.
He says, 25 years ago, I was a young man drinking too much and in over my head with no real structure in my life. However, none of this is an excuse for what I did. I've been married for 19 years, and every day I'm working to be a better man for my family, seeking guidance along the way. I'm doing everything I can so I never resemble that man again. I apologize to the women I've hurt. I deeply regret what I did and know that it has forever impacted all of our lives.
Wrote Dr. Dre's publicist.
Yeah, you a bitch. You a bitch. And the fact that you got to have me agreeing with TUIT in any way, shape, or form is crazy. But yeah, this is who he's praising. I can't wait for him to drop a new album.
He makes changes, he does this, and he does that. He's a perfectionist. So it's really interesting to me for Dre to say that he hasn't even heard the full Eminem album, and he doesn't have all the details to it. He's like just gonna step in and listen to it in full for the first time. That's wild.
A chance to hear the album in its entirety.
Can I ask you guys, when you're sitting there, Snoop, Curtis, you're sitting there and you're playing something for Dre for the first time, what are you looking for reaction-wise?
Everybody just kicking it with this thing. They just chilling as if this isn't a fact. Yo, that's crazy. The industry is disgusting. Industry, you think I'll be chilling with Dr. Dre? I don't give a fuck how good he make beats, nigga. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm alright, my nigga. Like I'm saying, if you wondering why I felt that way, watch not Straight Outta Compton, Surviving Compton. I don't know where it's streaming. You might be able to watch it on YouTube. You never know. But nigga, that's an intense movie with a lot of graphic detail. This nigga was foul.
Like I'm not paying attention and I'm just watching him the whole time.
Snoop, are you doing the same thing?
I'm nervous, guys.
You're nervous. And Dre, are you aware and are you giving pretend extra enthusiasm because you know that they're watching you the whole time?
Jimmy, this is my first time hearing this.
Oh, it is. But you can understand that.
He said we're owed another about Dre. Yeah. That's some craziness. That is some straight craziness. He's saying that we're owed another Forgot About Dre. And you know, the song where Dre's talking about how he's still about that life. 100%. Not to mention that when all these songs and music was coming out, this is before Dre had that awakening where he was that old person he used to be. Think about that. Right now, I do separate the art from the artist, but when you're necking him this much, right? But then you were sitting here crying about Upchurch, using a word, my nigga, that screams hypocrisy. It screams you just necking anything associated with Eminem. It's fake to me.
He's brutally honest.
Yeah, I am brutally honest.
If you garbage, he's going to tell you.
Have you had that situation where
that's what a good producer does,
though? You have.
Isn't that what you want?
Yes.
You want somebody in your
I've played records and then just decided I'm not using them no more.
Really?
I didn't get the response I wanted from it, so I was like, nah, that ain't.
Wow.
I just ain't gonna risk it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes he'll play a record, he'll like it, so he'll just be playing stuff. It'd be his records. No. Jimmy, I will wait.
That's
I will wait till I come to the studio again and he don't play that record and I go, yo, what happened to that other joint you had?
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's how I started off. Because I need that one, the one you had that you was playing.
I see.
You just put on the side over there. Let me get that because I wanted that when you played it the first time, and I couldn't ask for it. But now that you're not playing it, I know it's in the I could possibly get it section.
Well, we learned a lot of good stuff today. We learned about Missionary, the first album from you guys.
I like 50 Cent, man. I'm a huge 50 Cent fan. Not a fan of Dr. Dre. I'm sorry. Like, I do separate the art from the artist, but knowing someone being a fraud and doing all this other bull crap, it makes me question a lot of things, right? If you're willing to put out a whole movie just lying your ass off, what else in that movie was fake? And mind you, you clicking up and connecting with the person who you did what you did to D Barnes for. You know, I'm not
30
wrong.
years, we learned that you're part of this.
Obviously, this has been a huge event. Shout out to Dre, Celebrate Dre, Hollywood, Walk of Fame. What a moment right there. I saw the pictures, King Crooked, with Dre, with 50, with everyone. It's still surreal to me to know that.
I dare you to tell me Knox Hill is not a part of the industry. I dare you to tell me Knox Hill ain't a part of the system. I dare you to tell me Knox Hill 100% is not a gatekeeper. I dare you. I dare you. You'll be lying.
I got a track, actually 2 tracks with King Crooked now, and then he's with these dudes. And then I've also been informed, and I don't want to give too much away, but
he's a part of the crew. He would never call out Dr. Dre for his nasty behavior. Why would he? He's a part of the crew. What did I just say? I promise you I never watched this. What did I just say? I told you that was going to happen.
People that have heard that album, I have confirmation of that, which is just incredible to think about, and they loved it. They've given their nod of approval to it. So that's really, really dope to hear. Again, I don't want to give too much away. There's things that are happening which are just incredibly exciting and really dope. And I'm excited for this Eminem album. And, well, I'm excited for the Dre and Snoop album. So much amazingness coming in hip-hop. But what I want to talk about is that, you know, when you get album releases like this, it's a huge moment. And I know that Eminem comes with a lot of hate. And people are like, why do you react so much to Eminem? Well, obviously, I'm an Eminem fan. If you haven't been paying attention, I don't know where you are. Right? But he
is a fan for sure.
Lyrical rap.
He is a fan. I'm not as if I'm even saying there's nothing wrong with that. But damn, when you try to just imitate him in all aspects, you're not original at all. Your music sounds like imitation Eminem. You necking him. You build a fan base of people that like Eminem, so you just neck him every chance you get. So much so that you collab with people he collabed with. You see no wrong in the people that associate with him in any way, shape, or form, even though they disgusting out here in these streets. It is what
not
it is.
As prevalent on the mainstream. It just isn't, right? Besides when Cole drops something, besides when Kendrick drops something, and that still doesn't do the same numbers for reactors as like Eminem. But there's so few artists who will drop on the mainstream that you can really perform well as a reaction channel. Right? And I don't want to sit here and do a bunch of mainstream rap that I don't like, that I don't listen to. I want to keep lyricism alive. That's the ethos of this channel. I'm only as good as the artist that I get to break down, to explain the flows, the rhythms, the pockets, the multisyllables, the double entendres, the triple entendres, the storytelling, everything that goes into the art of...
This nigga here, you adding a little bit of extra sauce onto that, ain't you? Explaining the stories and the metaphors and nigga... Nigga, you be reacting to a bunch of word salad, man. Like, shut your ass up. But yeah, okay. Words. I throw 1,000 words in there. Words. And mind you, I'm a lyricist when it comes to like writing ability. Come on, my nigga. Stop your ish. Stop
MC.
It. It's cool.
So for me, it's always a huge celebration and a huge win when you have a lyrical rapper drop a project that you know is going to get a lot of attention because the reactors are going to eat. They're going to get lots of views on it. You know, the blogs are going to eat. Everyone around it is going to get coverage. Things are going to be bumped up. More people are going to be active on the internet. And hopefully what it does is it gets some people to stick around, right? And maybe they'll see some of my other breakdowns. Maybe all of a sudden they'll see like my MF Doom breakdown and be like, yo, who's this? A$AP Rock or other dudes, right? And you just want to get them through the door. And I think that's the portal.
Nigga says he don't like reacting to the mainstream guys. Mentions A$AP Rock as if he wasn't mainstream for years. It's crazy.
In the bridge that Eminem has created through hip hop through the years, right? To help it accelerate worldwide and become the global phenomenon that it is. But most importantly to me is that he is one of the few that really can stir such a global buzz and get people.
Okay, you about to make money off of him. Okay, all right. The fact that he's sitting here admitting to everything that I'm accusing him of, and not even accusing, just pointing out, because it's facts, I'm not making anything up. He's admitting to it. He's doing this for the bread. He's pandering. It's cool.
Excited about lyrical rap and lyrical hip hop. I mean, are there amazing lyricists? 100%. The problem is that they're not necessarily mainstream. They're not getting all the radio play nowadays. They're not getting all of the attention. You know, you can find those artists in the underground. You can find them elsewhere. That's the beauty of social media nowadays. But in terms of just getting that attention from all the media.
He's just talking. He's not even saying anything.
From all the sites from everywhere. And Eminem drop is going to do that. And that is just like, that's like Christmas and Easter coming together and having a motherfucking baby. It's always time to celebrate. It is feel good time. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the M album. I'm excited for, 50's there. 50's involved. There's been rumors I've heard of 50 getting involved.
Shut your ass up. We done. We done. We done. Bam, I'm sick of it. I'm gonna keep roasting him too because I think it's hilarious. You just sound like, I'm so excited. Shame on you, Upchurch, for using the N-word. But Dr. Dre, we just sweep your past under the rug. We love you because you are attached to Eminem and he has to pander because that's how he makes a living. I got you. I get it. Disgusting. But in my personal opinion, I'm not excited for Eminem album. Is he one of the best rappers like that ever existed? Absolutely. I'm not excited for an Eminem album, though. If it comes out and it's fire, cool. But other than that, I don't really.